Hello everybody and welcome back to Grand Bazaar. Today is Harmony Day, and in the wintertime, girls will give gifts to boys. So this is our time to be on the receiving end of gifts, and when spring rolls around, it'll be our time once again to give out some gifts to all of the girls in the village. So from about 8 in the morning until about noon, we're gonna wanna stay nice and close to the farm because the girls will start coming by the house starting at about 8 o'clock. And you don't want to miss them. Not only will you get a nice gift, but you'll also get an increase in friendship just by being able to be there to receive your gift. So it's a win-win in every way. So this is a good chance just to take care of the animals, let them outside, do whatever it is you need to do all of your farm work. And our dog will also start putting out some of our barn animals. Not a lot of them to start out with, of course, because he doesn't trust us and doesn't know us very well, but that will change. I thought that he maybe put one out, but it doesn't look like he did. That's okay, buddy. You'll get there. So it's 8 a.m. Let's go ahead and enter our house. And our first visitor of the day is going to be Sherry. Today's Harmony Day. I made some treats, so I thought you might like some. And Sherry's gonna give me a big old slice of cake because she has a lot of affection. You can actually see that I have her at a red heart. I no longer have to give her presents. All of those salads that I had completely did the trick, and she's putty in my hands. So you will get a piece of chocolate cake, chocolate cookies, or regular cookies, depending on how many hearts that somebody has. You'll get cookies up to a blue heart color. You'll get chocolate cookies at green, and then you'll get cake at orange or red. So we actually should be seeing one of every gift because we have all the different characters at varying heart levels. So from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m., Sherry will come by. You only have about an hour window, so keep that in mind. That's why it's really important to stay close to your house. Antoinette will be next. It's Harmony Day or whatever. So I brought you a present. Well, see you later. And then we only have to wait a little bit longer for our next visitor, and then after it hits noon, we're free to sort of wander off the farm and kind of get the day going, more or less. I'm gonna do a little bit of foraging just for some things around the house, but I'm not gonna go too far. I might mess around with my windmill a little bit. 10 a.m. Next up. Miss Freya, hey. I brought you a present for Harmony Day. Well, I should go. Goodbye. Thank you. And I'm unsure if their dialogue is a little bit different if I had bothered to give them anything during the spring Harmony Day. I know that that is sometimes the case in some other Harvest Moon games. Their dialogue differs a little bit if you had been nice enough to give them a gift. But I didn't actually get any of them anything. Because at the time, when we were just starting the game out a year ago, I was trying to save money. And you could keep those items in your storage if you're able to keep them fresh and give them out during the spring Harmony Day, I suppose. But at this point, it's probably cheaper to go and buy them at Jones and maybe sell what you're getting at the Bazaar. I would have to kind of price that out and see what that looks like. And last but not least, Daisy will come in between 11 o'clock and noon. Today is a special day, Harmony Day. I'm here to give you your present. I made it myself. I should head home. See you around. So because Daisy has a green heart color, we get the upgraded chocolate cookies. So there you have it. We got each type of gift that we're able to get from all of the girls, and we would have also got 500 additional friend points in the process with each one of them. And we also have, you know, a bunch of free goodies now, so I guess just to make this video a little bit longer, I can do some of my routine stuff, even though I don't really feel like what I showed in the first few days of winter is any different than what I do now. But I have something like 40 snowballs in my storage, so been having a lot of good luck with foraging. I'm almost through the last of my yellow peppers that need to go through this windmill, which is great. I'm still making grass seeds as needed. And I've been doing my best to socialize, talk with people, give out gifts. That's why I keep buying chocolate at the Bazaar. For the rest of the candidates, like I said, Sherry's completely full up. I don't need to worry about really giving her gifts anymore. I've also seen all of her heart events, even her last one, so I'll be sure to be showing that off sometime soon. And I do plan on also showing off another heart event in this video. It seems like a good time to do it, seeing as how we just had ourselves a nice little romantic festival. Lots and lots of snowballs today. I've managed to find a lot of ore. I showed off my impressive ore and gem collection yesterday after the Bazaar. I only had one piece of gold, even though I bought all of that silver. So I have a few things here in the windmill. I have a necklace on the go, and I've also upgraded my fishing rod. So I have a few pieces of jewelry to sell for the next bazaar. Go ahead and give Daisy a gift while I'm here. I'm pretty excited for springtime to roll around again because I will be back to being able to get butterflies. I won't have to pay for presents anymore. I'll be able to give some bugs away and some frogs. And I would give Freya a present, but even though it's a holiday and she somehow came to my house, she is at work. And we can also see that at Joan's Cafe, we have the chocolate goodies available, so that if you're playing as a female farmer, you have the option of purchasing chocolatey goodies for the bachelors if it's your turn to be giving out gifts. And even though we had that food and we've gotten those food items, we still don't have the recipe for them. But I still don't recommend buying these just to learn the recipe. That is what the internet is for. We can get the recipes on there for free without having to buy them from Joan and spend a bunch of money unnecessarily. So with my expanded storage that I bought yesterday, I'm hoping to do a little bit more fishing just so that I can fill out my fishing log a little bit more, and so that I'll have a little bit more variety of things to sell at the upcoming bazaar, because a lot of these items I'm saving. A lot of these herbs I'm saving. A lot of these gems I'm waiting until I can turn them into some jewelry. I don't know why I'm keeping dragonflies, to be honest. I don't know why I kept these or who I kept them for, but I still have them here. But the majority of what I actually have to sell in my storage here are seeds, which do take quite a while to actually sell just because of the sheer number of them. So always just looking for different ways of making money just to keep up the variety. And aside from that, I think I have pretty much gone over everything I've done in winter, everything I have been doing. I've just been continuing on playing my routine. I throw myself in the river, hoping to nab myself some tea cans or some gold ore, which I use to use up the last little bit of my energy. So I will probably just play through the next couple of days on my own, keeping on with my routine and what it is that I've been doing up until our next bazaar. And then again, we have a little bit of a lull, but for the most part, we actually have quite a few events and festivals spread in and amongst everything else that we have going on, which is lovely. So to end things off, I will load up a save that I have where we can see another one of our blue heart events. And this time our event is going to be with Antoinette. And you have to have befriended her father in order to be able to see this event. Hey, you startled me. Don't sneak up on me like that. These books, they're my mother's reference books. She's a fashion designer, so they're all about clothes. Materials, fashions, and designs from other cultures and time periods. They're pretty interesting to browse through. Do you want to look? Not my thing, but sure, if it makes you happy. I'm home, dear. Oh, hello. It's pretty unusual for Antoinette to bring someone home. It's no big deal. Nick just happened to stop by. I see. I think I came home a bit early today. I'm gonna go take a stroll. What? Hey, wait. Okay. Is that an excuse to give us some time alone? Ugh, what's with him? And you actually have to tell her that her dad was being awkward instead of telling her that he's a nice guy in order to get a positive response. Yeah, but don't worry about it. It wasn't your fault. That's just the way my dad is. He's always going out of his way to please everyone. That's why he didn't object to Mom staying in the city. I'm glad my mom gets to pursue her dream, I guess. But doesn't Dad want his family to live under the same roof? Sorry, I'm kind of emotional today, huh? I'd say forget about it, but I know you won't. I respect my mother. It's not like I'm mad at her or anything. Man, this is weird. I don't usually talk so much. You're a good listener. Thanks. Yeah, no problem. Most people have daddy issues, but Antoinette is the opposite, and she's got some real mommy issues going on. But I can understand. She still strikes me as being someone who's fairly young, and we don't really know how long her mother's lived in this city, but clearly she misses her a lot. She wants her to be happy, but obviously she really misses her too. And I should have clarified, you only need to befriend her dad up to 1 heart, which shouldn't be too difficult if you've been giving him some blue flowers, talking to him, and going to festivals. But if you're still stuck for some reason, then you can buy salads during the winter season, and you can give those to him, or just keep talking to him. Just keep at it. 1 heart is really not asking for a lot. And so we only have 1 more heart to go with Antoinette, but we have to significantly increase her heart points to get her there. So I'm just gonna keep working away on it. Thank you all so very much for watching, and I hope that I will see you next time.